What's up, boys? We're taking a look at some more NFL player props today over on prizepicks. If you guys are on prizepicks, the link is down in the description below. If you guys are interested in joining, tons of value on this board. But I have a Thursday Night Football prop for you guys that I'll be talking about in today's video. Got some stuff to cover before we hop into player props, so stay tuned for this intro here. But yeah, if you guys are on prizepicks, highly recommend joining. Link is down in the description below. Make sure you guys use code DOMG. If you guys deposit $60, they'll match it, give you guys another $60. So you guys have $120 total to play with over on prizepicks. So yeah, the link is down in the description below. 100% deposit match up to $100. So yeah, that's down in the description below. But also, I have some other stuff to talk about because the Patreon is available if you guys are interested in getting some more plays. And some quick stats on how we've actually done on the Patreon for these Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football slates. Since week 2 this season, we are 12-2 when it comes to Thursday Night Football and Monday Night Football slates for prize picks over on the Patreon. So we've done pretty solid. And last week, actually, in week 3, we were 7-0. We swept both Thursday Night Football and Monday Night Football for week 3 last week. So we're hopping into week 4 now. Super excited now. And hopefully we can get back to sweeping and keep that record alive. Because 12-2 since week 2 for Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football, it's been very, very good. So I've already posted the plays over on the Patreon, have some main plays, got some leans over there, and I'm looking to add even more later today for this Thursday Night Football slate, but also MLB. $10.99 for NFL, $11.99 for MLB, which will become NBA on October 5th. And then we have the All Sports right here, which contains NFL, MLB, and NBA regular season. All that for just $15.99, or if you guys just want NFL, that is for $10.99. So that is available if you guys are interested. The link is down in the description below if you guys are interested in checking that out. So link is down in the description below for Patreon. The link is down in the description for prize picks. But also, finally, just make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe. I seriously would appreciate it. But some statistics for prize picks, though. Over on the Patreon. So we swept the Monday Night Football board. We had a complete sweep. On the same day, we swept MLB. And the day after that, we also swept MLB the next day. So we've had 3 sweeps in the last 3 days, if I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, I think three sweeps in the last 3 days when it comes to all the sports. So we've been doing really, really good. Yesterday, we almost had a sweep. We only missed 1 yesterday over on the Patreon for MLB. So yeah, otherwise, we've been killing it really all season for NFL, MLB, everything. So again, link is down in the description below if you guys are interested in checking that out. But a bunch of plays already posted over there. I have MLB coming later today, but NFL has already been posted. I'm looking to get my Sunday slate up around Saturday. So sorry, super long intro. I'll hop in and talk about these player props now. So first one I like here, I'm really into the tackle plus assist props. We're going to take a look at this right here. I like Awuzie over 4.5 tackles plus assists. I was looking into him a lot between last night and today. And I will say the odds on this one have been changing like crazy. The odds for Awuzie have been switching like crazy. I don't know what's going on with it. He was a minus 150 last night. Today, he went down to a minus 130. Then a little bit later, like an hour later, if even, he went back up to a 140 and then 130, and now he's a 135, so a minus 135. All those were minuses. So he's really been alternating between minus 130 and minus 150, so he's right around that range. So it's pretty decent value for the prize picks board. You guys won't find this value on really any other player prop website out there, so I love prize picks. So much value on the board. There's so many different props here. So again, if you guys are on prize picks, I definitely recommend joining. But Awuzie over 4.5 tackles per assist is my play for today here for you guys over on YouTube. Let's take a look into this one though. But make sure you guys always tail at your own risk and look into these more on your own. Seriously, don't just tail randomly. Always look into these more on your own and listen to the explanation for this. So he's a minus 135 at the moment, although this has been changing like crazy. But so far this season, he's had 6 tackles plus assists, 5 and 5 this season. He's also hit this in, I believe, 10 straight games. So you guys can see how many times he's had at least 5 tackles plus assists. So yeah, he's been really consistent really this season, and you know, pretty much all around, man. So yeah, 5, 5, and 6 so far this season. So it might be a little bit of a sweat because we're looking for him to have, you know, 5. But yeah, otherwise he's had 6 in some games, 8. He had 10 in this game right here. So yeah, he's gone crazy in some certain games, man. So this is including the playoffs, by the way. So he had 5 against the Rams, 6 against the Steelers, 8 against the Chiefs right there. So yeah, I'm loving the spot for him for sure, man. 10 straight games he has hit this. So I'm really liking Awuzie. It actually might be 11 if I'm not wrong. No, I think it's 10. Yeah, I think that's 10 straight games Awuzie has hit this right here. So there's a couple more props I'm looking into. Obviously, most of those are on the Patreon. I will talk about some leans though. Joe Burrow over 269.5 passing yards. It's a lean for me. I like the value on this right here. He's always really around this range. I think Burrow over his passing yards is in a decent spot. Let me know what you guys are running with down in the comments below, by the way, if you guys want to let me know. You know, and just help each other out down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are running. Help each other out. But also have the pass attempts here. I like Joe Burrow over 35.5. I think that's got a little bit of value to it as well. We can also take a look at the game right here. So Thursday, obviously today, 8:15, spread minus 3.5 for the Bengals. Bengals are favoring this game. Over under is 48.5. So even though the Dolphins are 3-0 and the Bengals are 1-2, Cincinnati is favored by a good bit. So they're at home though, so that's something to keep into account or to take into account. But otherwise, interceptions are on the board, Burrow and Tua. I'm looking for some tackles plus assist props for the Dolphins, though. I'm looking for reception props for the Dolphins, but there's so many questionables for like the Dolphins. I mean, they have Tua, Waddle, and Cedric Wilson questionable for the Dolphins, so they got a lot going on there. But what else we want to take a look at? There was another prop I was looking at, the Joe Mixon receptions here. Over 3 receptions. Him for over 3 receptions is definitely a little bit interesting. I think there's a lot of push potential for Joe Mixon receptions, although I definitely think he can get it done. So Joe Mixon receptions are definitely an interesting look that I am kind of liking right there. But I have some other tackle plus assist props over on the Patreon, and I have even a field goal prop over on the Patreon. I got a bunch of stuff over on the Patreon for you guys. So leans, main plays. I'm looking to add more with the Dolphins props. Hopefully they end up adding reception props for the Dolphins. Hopefully they end up adding tackle plus assist prop for the Dolphins. I'm definitely looking for all those to be added onto the board a little bit later today once the final injury reports come out and all that different stuff. So I do have MLB though coming to Patreon as well a little bit later today. I got to start researching for that. Well, I have been researching for it, but I just have to finalize everything, make sure I get all my plays up over there. But yeah, you also got fantasy score and all that different stuff. And even on prize picks right here, there's a NFL first half. You guys can take a look at the first half stats for Tua, Burrow, all that different stuff. You guys want to take a look at, if you guys just want to do first half, you guys can do Burrow over 137.5 passing yards. It shows you guys how many he's had in the past games as well, like Tua right here. You can see that. Otherwise, the receiving yards in the first half. There's rush yards in the first half, all that different stuff you guys can take a look at. And they already have some stuff up too for some of the games on Sunday. Just, they have the passing yards, all those main props up there, but they don't have like all the reception props up for Sunday. They do have some of the Minnesota props up just because that's so early, 9:30 Eastern on Sunday. So they do have some of those props up. There's a touchdown prop on the board as well. Joe Mixon, half of a touchdown right there. He has not hit this, I believe, yet this season, if I'm not wrong. I don't think he's had a touchdown so far this season. I could definitely be wrong, but yeah, Mixon, I think he's got good odds on him, but I'm not playing that just because he hasn't hit the season. But it's like a minus 130, I think, last time I saw it. So there's a lot of interesting props on this prizepicks board for sure. So again, though, everything is down in the description below. The Patreon link is down in the description below. The prizepicks link is down in the description below. And also the subscription button is down in the description. Or not in the description, but make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and leave a like on the video. Seriously would appreciate it. And yeah, again, make sure you guys let me know what you guys are running with down in the comments below. I do think Tyreek Hill receiving yards is a little bit interesting, I will say. Just because he's got, he's got some beef with Eli Apple on the Bengals. So I think he's got it out. And Tua said he was going to throw him the ball too. So Tua said he's going to throw Tyreek the ball. So I think Tyreek could definitely have some receiving yards today for sure. I think he's a guy that I'm taking a look at for sure. But I don't think I will be playing that. But I am looking a little bit of pass attempts for Joe Burrow, I will say. That's not a main play for me or anything like that. That's a lean. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting props on this board, man. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. All the links are down in the description below. Prize picks, Patreon, all the different stuff. I will be back on Saturday night, I think. I think Saturday night I will be posting my Sunday night football video, or my Sunday football video, Sunday slate. So stick around for that if you guys are interested. And again, turn on those post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video and subscribe.